Hi, you guys. Please let me know if you guys are in this chat. I'm so sorry about that. Please let me know if you guys are in this new chat. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. But I believe everything is fixed now, all right? Anna, if you're in the chat, please let me know. Yeah, let me know if you're in the chat, Anna. Nancy, let me know if you're in the chat. All right. Nancy, are you here? Anna, are you here? Are you guys all here? All right. I'm just waiting for Nancy to comment and let me know if she's here so I can start her reading. Hi, Divine Empress. Nancy. I commented on the other one and I asked them to let me see. Nancy, if you're in the chat, please let me know. All right, so I'm going to skip Nancy for now. Leanne, please let me know what your question is. Alrighty. I think everyone's in this chat now. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. All right. What's coming towards Leanne in love? What's coming towards Leanne in love? What's coming towards Leanne in love? All right. This is kind of annoying. All right, whatever. What's coming towards Leanne in love? Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, the Devil. Hi, Jessica. Thank you. Clarify the Nine of Cups, Judgment. Have you haven't moved yet, have you, Leanne? Devil. Because I'm wondering, I'm seeing what's about to happen, but I'm wondering, Magician, I knew it. But I'm wondering, how is he gonna do this if you've moved? So you probably haven't already moved. Okay, haven't. Good. Well, no, not good, but you'll see what I mean. What's coming towards you in love is him. It's an ex who has been on your mind because they're coming out as the Magician. But here's the thing with the Nine of Cups and the Judgment. Let me just double check with this Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're coming back. He's coming back from your past. In clarity of the Nine of Cups, you have the Judgment here. I feel like the reason why the Judgment is here is because they are going to play some tricks on you, you know, be smooth and charming. That's going to make you second guess your decision about them, your original decision about them. You do have the Hierophant. They are going to give you an apology. They will give you an apology. You have the Four of Cups here. I feel like you're going to reject it though. Yeah. Are they still connecting with someone else? Is there another woman? Yes, there is another woman. The Two of Pentacles came out. The reason why I'm not a big fan of the Nine of Cups, I mean, every reader is different, but the Nine of Cups is all about ego and greed to me as the reader. This is someone who has options and is not someone who has options, and they like having options to kind of boost their ego to make them feel good. I did check if there's another woman. The Two of Pentacles came out. Yes, there is another woman that they're juggling. With the Hierophant and the Four of Cups, I feel like you're going to reject their apology. You have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. The thing is, you're standing, as I look at the Queen of Cups, I see you standing very firm about this individual. So even though they're coming out as the Magician, I don't think that they're going to successfully get what they want with you. I was seeing something with the Six of Swords. Give me a second. Let me try to recall it. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry. Anna, literally, I kept on asking. I was like, Anna, are you here? Anna, are you here? Because I wanted to ask if you had screen recorded your part before I could delete it. And I just figured you didn't say anything, so I just figured that, you know, with technology that you screen recorded your part. Oh, I'm so sorry, Anna. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But um it was that live was acting weird. It was still on live. It hadn't ended. So I didn't want someone to go in and think that, you know, that was the live that I was on because I made another live, if that makes sense. I'm so sorry, Anna. I was asking too, but I guess you weren't in the live when I started this new one. So sorry. So with the Six of Swords, I just feel like before I say it, because I don't want to scare you. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Just keep in mind that when he comes back, if the two of you get intimate, just if you do not want a child, make sure to practice sex. All right? Because I feel like at this point with him, he's in desperation right now to have you back. And this is someone who can be a control freak. So honestly, from what I'm seeing, he would be the kind of person to create some kind of obligation with you where you would still have to deal with him even if you didn't want to, hence a pregnancy, a child. I did see a pregnancy very, very clearly. So just be smart if you don't want a child. You have the devil being clarified by the hermit. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's like a control. It's to have him tie it's to have you tied to him forever. If you choose to reject him, if he knows that you're not going to be with him, he would do that. Does that make sense, Leanne? It's not even about a commitment. I feel like he doesn't mind being committed to you, but it's the thought of you leaving him that drives him crazy because you are dealing with someone who is very controlling and possessive. You have the devil being clarified by the hermit. Give me a second. Let me look into this devil. Um, please be careful because I feel like not even feel, I know for a fact that he's keeping tabs on you. I kind of feel like he's stalking you. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird. Do you guys do you guys live in proximity to each other? Because I feel like he has already started doing this. You said he lives around the corner, like 5 minutes away. Yeah, so I'm not crazy. I think the problem with him is why is it doing that? One second. All right, the thing with him is he doesn't like not getting his like it's the thing with him, he doesn't like not getting his way. You know, he's one of those people where even if there's a breakup, he wants to be the one to break it off. He doesn't want the other person. Like I said, it's a matter of control and dominance. Um how dare you break up with him? How dare you leave him? He needs to be the one who controls the situation. It needs to end on his term. And I do feel like this person kind of I don't want to look any further into his past. I really don't, because this is someone who is very heavy. Um, but I feel like he is physically watching you. This is not just like through social media. I feel like he's keeping tabs on you physically. All right. You have the Temperance and you have the Star. Tell me about the Temperance and the Star. King of Swords, the Hangman. The thing is, he doesn't want you to know. Of course, he doesn't want you to know that he's stalking you, duh. But he doesn't, okay. He doesn't want you to know that he's still holding on to you this tightly. Like I said, it's about dominance. He doesn't want to look weak and, and submissive. Like he has a really big fear of looking weak. He doesn't want you to know that he's pretty much lacks self-discipline when it comes to you. He loses control when it comes to you. So that's why he doesn't want you to know. Um, on the back, you have the moon. Yeah. You're not aware of it. I actually feel like when he confronts you face to face, don't even bring it up to him that you know what he's been doing, because when he comes to you as this Knight of Cups here, he feels like he's so smooth, like you have no clue what it is that he's been doing. And you'll tell, because he's going to ask you questions to kind of be nosy, and like, let's say you went to someone's house and he followed you, he's going to ask you like slick questions like that to kind of confirm or double check something with you. You'll tell by the way he words his question, about what you've been up to. Yeah. I've never seen that side. Exactly, because like I said, power, control, dominance. He's the type of person who likes to be or appear calm, cool, and collected, right? He is a control freak. I mean, a lot of us are, but I feel like his is to an extreme. Yeah, he's interesting. He's very interesting. But that's what's coming towards you, Leanne. Please be careful with this individual. You guys live way too close to each other, and it's kind of worrying me. Thank you, Leanne. I really hope that reading helped, right? Welcome to my reading, you guys. For those of you who are tuning in, this is the Dream Medium. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in asking me a question, please check out the comment that I just posted in the chat section. It tells you everything about this reading and how you can get a reading. So next, okay, Nancy, are you in the chat? I do intend to do the collective, but sometimes I have so many people who ask me a question, who purchase a question, which is a great thing. Thank you guys for supporting me. And so sometimes I just, by the time I'm done with the whole list of readings, I get too tired to do the collective, not gonna lie. So just stay tuned and we'll see. Do not drop your question until I've called on you. That's like my biggest rule. Come on in, chat with people, greet people, you know, don't just drop your question. These are paid readings. So, okay, Nancy, you're not in the chat. I have no idea where you went. Timothy, are you in the chat? Um, so I have Foxy Feet and Anna on the list. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, Alicia. Oh yeah, I'm not Timothy. He sent the payment for me. But the question is for Alicia. Okay, what's your question, Alicia? All right, what's coming towards Alicia in love? What's coming towards Alicia in love? One second, this rope is kind of bothering me. Okay, what's coming towards Alicia in love? What is coming towards Alicia in love? What is coming towards Alicia in love? Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Ace of Wands. By the Three of Cups, let's see. Page of Wands. I knew it. Ooh. Ooh, you have new love coming towards you. Oh, crap, Alicia. All right. They're gonna be really upset. I knew it. I knew it. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Alicia, things are about to take a turn super duper quick. You're gonna be like, what the heck? Look what's on the back. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I knew it. It's so obvious. What's coming towards you in love is a lot, okay? With the Three of Cups, I do see two people. I actually, what? You must just be very, very beautiful because I'm also seeing a third person. I'm looking at him like, where the heck are you coming from? Um, because I see you already feeling so burdened by a past person and a new person. And then I want to say, like a few weeks after meeting this new person, you're going to meet another new person. And he's very tan. I'm seeing the third person tan, has a, clean cut. He's like, I don't know why I'm seeing this third person and not the other two. Just give me a second. Okay, right now I'm not seeing anything bad about him. I actually feel like he's very hilarious, has a really good sense of humor, but it's gonna overwhelm you because you're gonna be like, dude, where are you coming from? I'm already having to deal with these two people, a past love, a new love, and then I have a third person that's coming towards me. So it's going to be very overwhelming, and your situation is kind of interesting because typically, people will deal with an ex and a new love, but I see an ex, a past love, and then I see two new people coming towards you. One of them, I see the third person, tan. He's quite slim for a male, clean cut. I feel like in clarity of the Three of Cups with the Page of Wands here, these are offers coming towards you. Like, I want you to, of course, have fun, enjoy yourself, but you're probably just one of those people who kind of just likes dealing with one person, or maybe you've just never been in this situation where you have so many like people who want you, because I see it's going to overwhelm you. But girl, just have fun, be open, because communication is going to come a lot. You're going to be going on several dates. You have the King of Cups here. um I want to see, because I know I see three people. We talked about the third person. Let me see who this King of Cups is. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. King of Cups is the past person. Very emotional, very emotional. Okay. This person is deep in their feelings about you. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but let me tell you this. When they find out that you have other options, I do see this man crying. Okay. Um, I'm not laughing at him, but I tend to giggle when I see something awkward. But it's like with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like he still hasn't changed. I'm going to be very honest. I feel like he still hasn't, like, if there was that one problem that caused the separation, he still hasn't better himself. He's still doing the same thing. He's like, he still doesn't understand what caused the separation. And I feel like it has something to do with his habits or his ways, um, which is why the Seven of Swords is coming out. This is someone who can be kind of selfish. I'm not going to lie. All right. It's very hard for him to see other people's perspectives. Um, this person is very, very stubborn. The past person that you dealt with, very, very stubborn. And even with options, I don't see them admitting that they're wrong, or just being real and just saying, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I just don't see him doing that. Okay. Very, very stubborn. They're even showing up as the Knight of Wands. They're going to come towards you passionately, yes. This is someone who's very emotional, especially sensing competition, but I just don't see that they've changed. This is you, Two of Swords, being confused and conflicted about who you're going to choose. And I feel like both of them are good looking. Both of the new ones are very good looking as well. So I see why you're going to be kind of torn. Um, you have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you have the Tower. The Tower isn't anything bad. I just feel like the Tower is you not seeing it coming. Of course, now you know because I'm telling you ahead of time, but the Tower, you are going to be so overwhelmed, Alicia, with the Ace of Cups here. You're not going to know what direction to take. Is it with the Ace of Cups, second chance? Do I go back to the past and give this another try? You're not going to know what to do. And I feel like your new options are going to be genuinely interested in you. They're not going to be players or anything like that. So it's really going to be tough for you to kind of cut them out and see which one you're going to choose. Now, you do have the Queen of Swords, though. I feel like by the time the past person comes back, you're not going to be as receptive with this Queen of Swords energy. It's kind of like now you want to come back when you see that I'm doing bigger, better things, that I'm being entertained by other people. Now you want to come back. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Oh. So this, okay, there's the past love, there's the new person, and then there's the third person. We talked about the past love, we talked about the third person, right? This is the new person here with the Knight of Cups. But let me tell you, even though they're coming out as the Knight of Cups, I strongly feel like this person is actually a king. The reason why they're going to be approaching you as a knight is because they just have a shy nature. But let me tell you, Alicia, this individual here, which is the first new person, then after a couple weeks, you're going to meet the second new person. Is this making sense? There's three people here that I'm seeing, and I'm just trying to make it clear. With the Knight of Cups, this is the first new person. This is someone who has a shy demeanor, but let me tell you, they have layers to them. Don't overlook them because of their shy nature. This is someone who is actually a king. He just likes to take things slow and get to know you, and then he's going to come on strong. The connection's going to get very strong between the two of you. And there's a lot of potential here with the Ten of Cups. Okay, the Ten of Cups, this is my happily ever after card. This is a person that will most likely be your life partner if you do select them. The 10 cups are here. A lot of potential to have a future, to build with each other, have children. This individual with the Knight of Cups, who's actually a king, I'm just saying, don't overlook them because of their shyness. This individual here is very easygoing. No complications, nothing like that. Very, very easygoing. Um, you have the Eight of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Let me see what this is about. Hmm. Oh, this is them. This is the past person. Okay, so there's going to be guilt here. I feel like the past person is going to make you feel really guilty for not giving them as much attention. I don't see you being disrespectful to them. I just see you simply not giving your time to them. You're still going to be cordial, but they're going to sense the distance because I feel like they're used to you chasing them around. They're used to you nurturing them, investing in them. And it's almost like they're going to feel like they are invisible now, that they're no longer a big part of your life. I do see them trying with you, but I don't see them putting in enough effort. Like I said, I just still don't see that they've changed since the last time you met them. Included of the Eight of Swords, you do have the Five of Swords here, and the yeah, Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. This is regret. This is crying over spilled milk. This is them feeling left out, especially knowing that you're dealing with two people. Page of Swords. This is them. Ugh, this person is so emotional, Alicia. Like with the Page of Swords, I just feel like they're still going to be holding on to you from a distance, most likely, through social media, catching up with you through social media, checking up on you social media. You have the Empress here. I do feel like it's like they always thought that you would be in their life, regardless of what they did. It's like you were always going to be right there by their side, no matter what. And they even believed that in the future the two of you would be together. But I feel like this person is going to have a rude awakening, okay, once they see that you just won't be having any more time for them. Um, you have the Ace of Wands being clarified by the Chariot. So the Ace of Wands here, um, oh, this is the new person. This is the first new person. So much passion. The first new person is tall and nicely built. Finally, because I'm like, why am I seeing the second new person? I don't know why he stood out first. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah. That the first new person, I feel like although you're gonna give all three of them a chance, I feel like the first new person is just gonna sweep you off their feet. off your feet because they don't only have the personality, but they have the looks as well and the height, girl. You have the Three of Swords and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Just handle this situation with care. Someone's gonna have to get hurt, you know, especially when you choose which one. But let me tell you, with the Ace of Pentacles here, this is a new beginning that you have with the new person, and I feel like it's with the first new person. You even have the Four of Pentacles here. This individual is going to give his attention to you and you only. It's like you're going to be on his radar pretty much. There's no other person that he's dealing with or that he's juggling you with. It's really just you. He's just waiting for you to give him the green light, for you to accept this new beginning here. All right. Wow, that was a lot, reading 3 people pretty much. You said, I swear you're so on point because I know who that is and he's very arrogant. The first new one, the good looking one, I just feel like he's confident. I feel like he's a confident guy who knows what he wants. And he knows how to get it too. He knows how to like get your attention because he knows that he's good looking. So Alicia, thanks so much. Hope this reading helps, all right? Nancy, are you in the chat? If Nancy is not in the chat, is it? Wait, no, Timothy was Alicia. Let me see. I believe it was Firose. Did you teach me how to say your name correctly? I don't think you did. Oh, okay, the past one. Because I was like, why does she think this new one is going to be cocky? I don't, the 2 new guys that are coming towards you, from what I'm seeing, I mean, no one's perfect, but from what I'm seeing, I see that they're good guys. Definitely good guys. Ferizeh. Ferizeh. What is going on with my relationship with Lloyd? So do you want to know what's going on with Lloyd or do you want to know the outcome? Because those are 2 different questions. And I don't know if both of them are going to come up with the spread. Okay, what's going on with Lloyd? What's going on between Lloyd and there's what's going on between Ferizette and Lloyd? All right. don't know what it was about, but we're not asking offensive questions like that. Okay. What's going on between Lloyd and Firoza? What's going on between Lloyd and Firoza? What's going on between Lloyd and Firoza? Hi, did my payment show up? I will check right after I'm done with this, all right? Thank you guys for your patience. All right, it's this one. Something's going on, okay? Your intuition called it. Clarify the... We're going to get to the bottom of it, though. Oh, we will. You're going to get your clarity big time. Oh, wow. Judgment. Wow. Karma is going to get this person big time. I feel like you know what's going on, though. Maybe you just need confirmation. He is up to something. He is up to something. Oh, yeah. Okay. The reason why he just left you without an explanation, most likely just got up and left, or just kind of distance himself from you, is because he was still tied up with someone else. But I feel like that person broke up with him. Things didn't work out between him and the other person. As a matter of fact, they're even coming up as the devil, the connection between him and the other person. So it's very, it was just very toxic between the two of them. I just feel like the other person that he was dealing with was not romantically interested in him as he was interested in them. It was very one-sided. I feel like the other person really treated him, I feel like the other person really treated him bad, but it's just like I see him in a situation where it's not requited and he knows that it isn't, but he's just so to it, probably because maybe this person is like really good looking or something. I don't know. But I just see him being quite a little too okay with the connection, with this person not reciprocating. When the devil comes out, it's saying that this is a toxic connection that they're in, most likely codependencies, you know, could even be some like obsessions or addictions. Maybe it's just like sex based, but it's unrequited from what I'm seeing. He's hurting as well. But here's the thing, you're gonna find out about it because the way he's acting, especially if this is if you had no idea before I told you, if this has been like if this has been like a secret, you're gonna find out because he is like he's so depressed right now, like with the 5 of Cups. He's really hurt over this breakup with the other person. And that's going to give you clarity about what's been going on with him, because the Ace of Swords is here. This is all about clarity. He works long hours. What do you mean? Which part did I say that didn't make sense? I'll try to elaborate. Unrequited between him and the other person that he was dealing with while he was with you. Does that make sense? As in, it was not an equal give and take, as in the other person, as in he was more interested in the other person than the other person was interested in him. Does that make sense? And even on the back of the deck, you have the Five of Swords, right? This individual, didn't I say that at the very beginning of her reading, you guys, that this individual is getting their karma? Did I say that? If I didn't say that, let me know. I feel like I did. Because on the back of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. It's a situation where it's like, what goes around comes back around, right? What goes up must come down. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like, okay, that makes perfect. Okay, this person is hurt. That makes perfect sense why he's grieving, because he got cheated on by the other person. But it's karma as well, because he was cheating on you. Like when I looked at Five of Swords, literally the Five of Swords was on the back of the deck. And the back of the deck really goes in depth. The back of the deck always exposes more about the situation. He also just got out of a third-party situation, out of a love triangle. That's why he's grieving. He's really, really hurt. You have the Judgment and you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Judgment here is a final decision. It's ultimately up to you. Right? Ultimately up to you. The decision lies in your hands. All right? V, I just want to clarify. I'm not sure if you're just chatting. I just want to clarify that this reading is for a triple fire sign, all right? These are like specific readings that people are purchasing, all right? He works 16 hours, 6 days a week. How could... Girl, trust me, if someone wants to cheat, they will find a way to cheat. But don't just take the word from me. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't believe me. Trust me. I always tell people, at least consider the message and you go and find out yourself. All right. You even have the Seven of Swords. This is my big sneaky card. Someone who's doing something sneaky and they're trying to get away with it. All right. And then that Five of Swords, big time. I feel like with the Tower being clarified by the Six of Cups, no, I hope this is not. Give me a second. The thing is, with the tower here, the tower represents enlightenment. This is things being exposed, okay? Whatever was done in the dark is about to come to light. Secrets, anything done behind your back, it's about to be revealed to you. And I feel like once he is caught, you even have the Ace of Swords, it's all going to come out big time. It's all going to come out. And once it comes out, that's when he's going to come towards you to ask for forgiveness. But here's the thing, with the Eight of Cups here, you're walking away, you're packing your stuff, and you're leaving. You're leaving. You're coming out as the high priestess. Have you not had any kind of, has your intuition not told you? Have you not kind of, even if you didn't see concrete proof, has it never kind of, like an inkling cross your mind and say, I wonder what this man is doing, or who he's with? Because you're coming out as the high priestess. But, the high priestess could be representing the energy that you will embody after this tower moment. After this is revealed, nothing is hidden from you anymore, because the high priestess is someone who's very intuitive, very, very intuitive. The high priestess cannot be deceived. She knows what's going on even without concrete proof. I see you leaving this man. Like, you have the King of Pentacles here. Here's the thing, if you leave him, you're going to find your King of Pentacles. Okay, you're going to find your King of Pentacles. So please don't give up on love. If what another man can't do, what one man can't do, another can. All right? Your King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is someone who's very secure, committal. This is someone who's financially stable, mature. When the King of Pentacles gives you an offer, understand that the offer is just for you. He's not giving his offer to anybody else. He's very, very stable. Your King of Pentacles is going to come to you. So as heartbreaking as the situation is, please don't give up on love. This is also him giving you an offer with the Page of Pentacles, communication of a love offer. He's going to be giving you a pentacle. This is a commitment, a very abundant commitment. You have the Hermit and the Three of Wands. I literally see you leaving this man. And I feel like when you leave, you're not even going to do too much talking. I see you leaving quietly. The Hermit, Three of Wands, you're not going to give this individual your energy anymore. No yelling, screaming and fighting. You're just going to distance yourself. The Hermit is like retreating. You have the Three of Wands. You're turning your back on this person. Knight of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Cups being clarified by the Nine of Wands. The thing is, are you guys, is this a marriage, or have you guys just been dealing with each other for a long time? Because it's like with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands, I see you leaving and giving yourself to someone else, opening yourself to someone else. The dating scene, right? The dating world, getting to know other people. And with the Nine of Wands, he's going to be trying so hard to fix this with you. Like, you have the Ten of Wands here. He's going to get his karma big time. He has already gotten his karma because she cheated on him, but this karma here is really taking a loss. And I feel like you are a big piece to his life. You probably help him within some aspect. And when you're gone, it's like this stress here, this weight on his shoulder. You have the Hierophant. He's going to be asking for forgiveness. He's going to be like asking you, like, can we talk about this? Maybe we can get like an elder or someone to come and help us out with this. Maybe we can go to therapy. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Oh my gosh. Clarify this moon. Clarify the moon. Yeah, there's two women. Okay. The moon came out. I clarified the moon. Queen of Cups, the Empress. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. The other woman's the Queen of Cups. But here's the thing, as the Empress, you don't need this person. The Empress provides. You don't need him. You're even the Nine of Pentacles. This is like you being very independent, being very established. This is a lot of pentacles. The maximum amount of pentacles is 10. You have 9. So I feel like you're very accomplished in your life. So even if your love life isn't going well, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't recognize your other accomplishments, your other happiness in your life. But I just don't see you, it's going to hurt you, but I don't see it affecting you as much as it will affect him, because some way, somehow he was relying on you for something, especially as the Empress, you being the provider, or a provider, you being nurturing. It's going to hurt him more than it's going to hurt you, yes, but his life is going to be affected more. Yeah, you're the Nine of Pentacles. It's up to you. You're the one who's abundant. You're the one who is helping him. All right, that was kind of heavy. Let me see what you're saying. You said, I always wondered why he was so cold. I woke up sassy. We were together on and off for 18 months. How long was the cheating going on? Every time I asked him why. The cheating was going on for, it wasn't something that was just like short. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Every time I asked him why he wasn't spending time with me, he would say, "You know how I get when I'm stressed. I don't talk to anyone." That's a lie. That's a big lie. I'm very independent. Talking about he's you know how I get when I'm very stressed. That's a lie. It's a big lie. But like I said, I know it hurts so bad. I know. But once you heal and move forward, your King of Pentacles is out there. And the King of Pentacles, like, it's the King of Pentacles, the King of Abundance. Hi, Actus. How are you? All right. So thank you so much for your support. I really hope that this reading helps. I know that it was heavy, but like I say, see it for yourself. All right. If you have to see it for yourself, that's completely fine. Just be careful with this individual. Okay, Foxy Feet and then Anna. So Foxy Feet, if you're here, please let me know what your question is. All right, let me update the list. Let's see, feet. Where's All right, you guys. So I'm gonna take a quick water break just to refresh myself because I've done a handful of readings. But I will be right back. I'm not gonna take long. Aw, triple fire sign. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that compliment. I really do appreciate your support. Just, hang in there. Like I said, don't do any rash decisions because of what I told you. Just hang in there. Like I said, with that tower moment, you will see it for yourself. You even came out as the high priestess. You will see it for yourself. All right. So I'm going to go take a quick water break. I will be back, you guys. Chat with each other if you would like. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your patience. I just have to take a quick break after doing so many amounts of readings. Let's see. Oh, Rachel, are you Foxy Feet? Oh yeah, hi Dream, when are you ready? Right, I'm Foxy Feet. Is Brian interested or leading me on? All right. That's a good question. Is Brian interested in Rachel? Is Brian interested in Rachel? Is Brian interested in Rachel? All right, so you have the Chariot, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Chariot. Death. Oh, there's something he's not telling you something. Oh. Cups. Five of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rachel, I feel like I'm really trying to connect with him and go into his heart space. Brian doesn't know what he wants. And when I looked at the Four of Cups, what I saw was that Brian isn't even ready for love. I don't know if he has told you this, Rachel, but why do I feel like he's such a plain person? Like he's so dry. I'm trying to pick up on any emotion that he feels for you. Give me a second. Was he ever interested in you? Yes, but I don't see it being on a deep, deep level. Um, you know, it's like he saw you, he liked the way you looked, there was physical attraction, but I don't see anything heavy or deep. And I'm not sure if he has told you this, but Brian's going to be moving. And it's not because of the chariot. The chariot isn't necessarily someone moving. This is just someone going on a journey or going towards something prepared, you know? But as I was looking into his life, I do see that he's about to move. Did he tell you this? And that makes sense as to why he feels like he's not ready. He's not ready for love. He's focused on another aspect of his life. And it has nothing to do with you, Rachel. It has nothing to do with you. There was nothing that you did. So I don't want you to like feel bad or put the blame on you. No, it's nothing that you did. It's just he's at a point in his life where he's putting more emphasis into another aspect of his life and not really love. Um, he's moving. He's moving. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Sun. I'm trying to be nosy and look deeper to see why this moving is happening. Yeah, I feel like it's something that has to do with his dreams. It's to fulfill. You said wow, he is actually moving houses. That is crazy that you knew that. Thank you for that confirmation. I think I'm just about to start calling myself Eagle Eye. You know how eagles fly above and they see everything? uh, with the Nine of Cups here, it's for the better. It's for the better. Like he's moving, um, it's to fulfill some kind of dream, goal of his. Definitely seeing. You have the Four of Swords being clarified by the Justice. Give me a second. Let me see what this is about. Hmm. This is why I told you don't internalize his distance. I know you were saying you want to know if he's on. I don't feel like he is a I don't feel like he's necessarily a bad person. I just feel like there's a lot going on in his personal life. So even if he wanted to get to know you more, he just won't have the energy to do so. It's like there's something here that's going on. Um Something happened between him and extended family. It's like some kind of family issue that it's huge. It's a big family issue. I see extended family being involved. And once he clears that out of the way, that's when he's going to be more emotionally stable and he's going to be able to just focus on you. He doesn't deal with stress very well. Yeah, he's not when I looked at the Four of Cups again, he's not rejecting you because he doesn't like you. He's not in love with you. It's not like I said he saw you, he was interested. It's not deep deep, But don't think that it's you. It's not that he doesn't like you. It's just he's not going to accept any, I guess, I don't want to call it distractions. He's not accepting anything right now because he's focused on what is to his heart. And this has to do with family. I don't even feel like this family issue is directly with him. I feel like it's with an immediate family, but it's worrying Brian. Did I word that good? Did that make sense? There's some trouble with an immediate relative or immediate relatives of his with an extended relative or extended relatives, and he's worried about it. It's not that the issue is necessarily directly with him, but seeing his immediate relative worried and upset, it's bothering him. He's one of those people where stress just doesn't go well with him. I do see the two of you will cross paths again. The two of you will cross paths with the Ace of Cups, a second chance at love, but I feel like you're going to be so cold and you won't even see it as a second chance at love. You'll see it as him trying to play you or something. But that's not the case. This individual is just emotionally drained. He's worried. Ten of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Cups. Oh, is this what I think it is? It is what I think it is. There's a divorce that's going on. There's a divorce that's going on in his family. I don't know if you know much about his family, but there's a divorce that's going on. And that's why it's really bothering him with the Three of Swords. He's hurt. Oh, this is so sad. You have the Five of Cups. How old is he? Are you guys young? I want to know if you guys are young because I'm like, why is it if you guys are, I mean, not to say, of course, even if you are an adult, no one wants their parents to get divorced or whatever this divorce is about, no one wants to experience that. But it's it's really troubling him. But we're not going to go much deeper because that's with his family. Here's the thing with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, he's feeling defeated. He's feeling down. Like I said, don't make it personal because it's not about you. It's just timing. Right now is not a good time for him. But you have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to get a second chance at love. I'm telling you, Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles came out. Once he gets away from these negative influences, I feel like it's like family relations. You're here, the Queen of Cups. Not really. I kind of feel like a lot of the things that he has been doing, you feel like it's about you, and it's not. It's not about you at all. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. Yeah, you guys, whatever karmic situation he was in with this family, because I'm really, he's 42. Yeah, that's what I was saying because I'm like, I'm trying to figure out why this divorce situation in his family is bothering him so much, but perhaps it's deeper than that, you know? Um, but it's really like he's gonna get out of it, you know, he's gonna get out of that influence. And once he does, that's when with the Ace of Pentacles, you guys are gonna cross paths. I'm telling you, it's just not a good time. Does that make sense, Rachel? Um, if you ask me, I think you should just kind of put this to rest right now and focus on yourself and just give him space. All right. But when the right time comes, I'm telling you, you guys are going to cross paths. You had both the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You're very welcome, Rachel. Thank you for your support. All right. Nancy, if you're in the chat, please let me know, girl. You guys, thank you so much for your patience. Aw, thank you, Rachel. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for your patience, you guys. So you have Anna, if you're next. So I have Anna, Makita, Ashley. I'm sorry for the background noise, you guys. So Anna, are you here? I don't think Anna is still in the chat. Let's see. Makita, are you here? Oh, okay. Can I get clarity on a lack of closure I had with HF? He was not only long as. Can you get clarity? So you want to know why the breakup happened? Let's see. Siri, are you Makita? I'm sorry. I know I called you. I thought that Anna wasn't in the chat. Hmm? Why couldn't he tell me what the truth? I'm so confused. Yes, the breakup needed proper. So I'm so confused, Anna. So you want to know why the breakup happened? Try to like specify your question. Anna, are you still here? So what's the question? Are you wanting to know why couldn't he be truthful to me when I broke up with him? Um, okay. You said HF. Why couldn't HF be truthful to Anna when she broke up with him? Why couldn't HF be... Let's do that again. Why couldn't HF be truthful to Anna when they broke up? Ooh, these cards are just so sticky. Why couldn't HF be truthful to Anna when they broke up? Excuse me. So right now I'm on Anna. After Anna, it's you, Makita. But you can leave your question there so you don't have to type it again. Why couldn't HF be honest? King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Oh, it's one of those readings. I'm getting goosebumps. You are still this man's number one. You are still his number one. There's a lot of misunderstandings here. I don't know if you're coming out with the high priestess. So you do know this. You do know what I am about to ask you. The high priestess and the 6 of pentacles came out. Are you aware of his lifestyle? The kind of life that he lives? Because I feel like H is a risk taker, and that has caused him conflicts with other people. This is someone who gets in trouble. This is someone who lives their life on edge, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like you are aware of his lifestyle. I do, because you're coming out as the high priestess. So this is you knowing, okay, about his lifestyle, especially about the way he makes a living. Um, King of Wands being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. When I tell you, I'm surprised, and don't take this wrong. I don't mean this in any negative way. I'm so glad that he is alive and breathing and everything's okay, but I'm shocked that he is, because this man has enemies that was on his back, and he had to handle those conflicts first before anything else. This is a life or death situation. I really hope this is making sense, because I'm getting deep into his life and I'm seeing, oh wow. Yeah, he was affiliated with the wrong people. He was doing, fast things for money and um protect himself. Okay? Um this is a life, like, I'm literally getting goosebumps. I feel like death was calling this man, but he beat it by the grace of God. And I was going to say, I hope that he's changing his life and he's turning his life to God to show his appreciation. And he is. I feel like he's different. I feel like he's not this way anymore. His past was really bad and deep, but I feel like he has transformed. I feel like he is turning his life to God. I really do. I'm even feeling a light weight in my heart. And that just felt so good. I literally just felt this light weight in my heart. It's like he's been purified or something. He's turned his life to God. That's what it is. And I'm so happy for him because he beat death. He did. They I'm kind of scared. I don't want to say too much because I feel like the people that he was affiliated with were like really dangerous people. Um, they wanted to take him out. They wanted to take him out. They were supposed to take him out, but they missed. And so I almost feel like it was to protect you as well. As I look at this Two of Pentacles, it was to protect you as well and to protect his loved ones. Let me see if this is making sense. You said um he's he's the one that's incarcerated and he made a huge mistake. Yeah, I saw that. Um yes, very much. Holy crap, that's on point. Mine's beat it 3 times. Yes, I'm glad he's turning his life around. I'm glad too. Like his his story is really a testimony because I feel like God gave him a second chance. And he's so grateful. He's not one of those people who will go and mess up again. No, he's grateful. In clarity of the King of Wands, you have, we already talked about the Ten of Pentacles, we already talked about the High Priestess, you have the Ten of Cups. You are still this man's number one. He still wants a future. He still wants marriage. He still wants a child with you. He wants all of those ideal things. And he's not forgetting about you. He hasn't. He's not giving up on this. He's the King of Wands, standing very firmly in his decision about you. You have the Seven of Wands being clarified by the star. Let's see what's that about. Yes, the misunderstanding. If you think that he lied to you about cheating, he didn't. Seven of Wands with a star. He was telling, is that what you think he was lying to you about, cheating? Yeah, I know girl, thank you for your confirmation. And you remember me saying with the Two of Pentacles, it was to protect you? Did anyone else hear me say that? I just didn't want to go too much in depth. I know you got involved. I know you did. Um, so OMG, yeah, okay. He didn't. He was telling you the truth. Because you have the Three of Pentacles here. Yes, your intuition was right. Okay? You were questioning some kind of, I don't even want to call it a friendship. I guess we can call it, I don't know, but you were questioning what you saw him together with the opposite sex, most likely. And you were investigating. Look, this is you, Three of Cups, pointing your flashlight. You're pointing your flashlight at them. You're like, what are y'all doing? I don't even want to call it a friendship. I actually feel like it was more of on a professional basis. Um, she was trying to help him professionally. I don't even see a friendship here. He was telling you the truth. I mean, the Seven of Wands, I feel like he told you the truth several times, but you were not trying to hear it. So he's like, what other way can I speak my truth to this woman that she'll listen? Because she's not listening. How else do I have to say this? The Three of Pentacles, yes, this is a third party card, but it's not always, oh, your person's having uh is being intimate with someone else. No, it's just saying there's an outsider. You're the outsider in this instance, and you are kind of dissecting something that isn't even there between the two of them. I don't even think this man would ever cheat on you because he's so into you. It's like you're the one. It's like he knows it. And he is right because the 10 of cups came out. The two of you are most likely or have the potential to be life partners. He knows it. I don't know if you know it. Here you go with the page of pentacles, communication. If it was the page of cups, I would say he was lying, or I would say he wasn't telling the full truth. But the page of pentacles came out. He was telling you the truth. Okay? He was sincere. You even have the Ace of Swords, clarity. The Ace of Swords represents clarity. That's what he was trying to give you. You weren't taking it. Four of Cups. And then you rejected him because you were not fulfilled. Okay? You rejected him because you felt like he was not telling you what you wanted to hear. His answer, his explanation was not fulfilling you. You're like, nope, I'm not satisfied with that. So you were the one who rejected him. Next, you have Seven of Cups being clarified by the Four of Swords. I feel like the thing is, you're going to have a second chance. That both of you are going to have a second chance at love. And it's coming quick with the Eight of Wands. I see you going towards him, though. I see you going towards him because every time he tries, it's like you just have this seething hatred or disgust or something. There's tension, there's resentment. That's the word. That's the word. Resentment. Every time he tries to come in, or every time he tries to come in, you resent this man. And I feel like this time around, you're the one who's going to, you're putting an end to something here. You're walking away from something that you've been investing your time into, but you haven't been happy. You haven't been benefited by your investments. This could be another connection, I feel. You're walking away, and look, you have the Six of Wands, victory, going towards him to work it out. So that's what I see. All right, he was not lying to you. I feel like this man would die for you, to be honest. That's a huge statement to make, but I feel like he would. All right, Anna. God's good. I'm happy for you. It's okay. Apologize, girl. I know, right? It's like, whew, when you think they cheated, but they didn't. you just gotta stop resenting this man and just forgive and let go of the past. So thank you, Anna. Thank you for your support. I really hope this reading helps, all right? All right. Siri, let's see what your question was. Hi, Makita. My person and I are not talking. There you go. My question is about friend August because I thought she was one of them involved in my question. So, should you stay or should you go? What was his name? Can you tell me his first name or the initials to his first and last, Makita? And typically with questions like that, what I do is I do an outcome reading about what would happen if you do decide to stay, because I don't want to tell you what to do. It's all up to you. So I'm going to do an outcome reading, what would happen if you stayed, and then it'll be up to you. Do not drop your question until I've called on you. These are paid readings. So, Makita, please let me know what his first name is or the initials to his first and last name. Makita, are you still in the chat? Okay, Romulus. What will be the outcome if Makita chooses to stay with Romulus? What will be the outcome of the relationship? If Makita chooses to stay with Romulus, what will be the outcome of the relationship? If Makita chooses to stay with Romulus, what will be the outcome? It's this one right here. It's this one. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. Clarify. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ooh, Six of Swords. The thing is, I already see you giving him a second chance. Like, Six of Cups, literally right when I said, I already see you giving him a second chance, the Six of Cups comes out, which is a reunion card. Swords. All right, let's see what the Seven of Swords is about. Wait, now. Hold on. This is my sneaky card. Makita, I think the video, Makita, I think the video is lagging for you. You have to click out and click back in. tell me about this. Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Oh, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Makita. Can someone comment to Makita that her video is lagging and I'm on her reading right now? Please. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Hi, Gracie. Yeah, I am. So you have the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Cups. All right, Makita. This is the outcome for what's going to happen. I already, regardless of what I'm going to tell you, I already see you giving this man a second chance. All right, because he's going to come back with the Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow moving energy, so it's going to take some time. This is a slow moving energy, so it's going to take some time for him to come back, but when he does, I see you accepting it. Now, the thing is, when he comes back, in clarity of the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like he is still having his options. When he does come back, he will still have options. With the Page of Cups here, this is whatever this man's going to tell you about his options. He's probably going to lie and say he doesn't have options, blah blah blah. It's all a lie with the Page of Cups. He's not telling you the full truth, even when he comes back. This is you with the Queen of Cups being interested in him, having an offer for him, but this is also you being cautious and trying to see if he is deserving of your offer. You have the Ace of Wands being clarified by the Six of Swords. Yeah, you guys, it's gonna be a passionate reunion. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna keep it PG, but it's gonna be a passionate reunion. Like I said, you're gonna give him a second chance. The only thing is with the Six of Swords, this is, you know, two people wanting to continue a connection, but the damage has already been done. So the Six of Swords is actually a warning message. I mean, for me as a reader, I've grown to realize that the Six of Swords it's a warning message. It's saying, yeah, the two of you want to move forward, but so much hurt, you know, so much pain, so much damage. And if the two of you are not able to make drastic changes and to heal each other and heal the situation, then this reunion is going to be temporary. This reunion is going to be very short. There's a difference between a reunion and a reconciliation. Yes, there will be a reunion. Yes, you're going to give him a second chance when he comes back. But if the two of you don't change, especially from his end, if he doesn't change, then this reunion is just going to be short term. Oh boy. Next, you have the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Tower. So the Seven of Swords really is my sneaky card. Everything about this card just looks sneaky to me. It's like, you know, doing something bad and getting away with it, you know, or trying to get away with it. But the thing is, with the Tower here, I do feel like, yes, he is in another relationship. Even when he comes back, he's still going to be talking to this person. The thing is, later on, I see with the Seven of Swords him trying to get away from that other relationship to come towards you and ask for forgiveness with the Hierophant here. Yeah, Seven of Cups, this is him trying to make a better decision. This is him pretty much being tired of his player ways and being ready to settle down. So he's going to have to, pretty much choose which person it is that he wants to be with. I feel like he's kind of going to get a taste of his own medicine, because whoever it is that he is still connecting to, this person is, this woman that he's still connecting to is full of drama. This is someone who, I mean, nagging, yelling at him, hitting him, just a very dramatic and aggressive woman that he's dealing with. So he's going to get his karma and his tower moment that's going to make him realize, you know what? The grass isn't greener on the other side. I need to just put all of these options to rest and commit to only one person. That's why you see him here with the Seven of Cups, trying to choose which one to commit to. Now you do have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, he's going to get his karma big time. Even here with the moon, even here. I just saw something about him. I just saw something about him. I don't know if I should say it though. Oh, Makita, I told you to click out and click back in, because I know your reading or the lagging for you. It's not lagging for me. It's lagging for you. So in that case, you just click out and click back in. The thing is, okay, so this other woman that he's with, Makita, if you hear this part that I'm about to tell you, please comment and let me know that you heard what I'm gonna say. All right. Um, I feel like this other woman, if he's not careful, I wasn't even trying to see this. I literally just saw it briefly. It was like a flash. Um, if he's not careful, he's going to, I can't believe I'm even going to say this. I so don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways, because I feel like it's a warning for you, but don't freak out. My thing is, this man is, it's like, as I go deeper into his life, I don't even feel like he only has one other person. I feel like he has several, and I feel like sexually he's very reckless. And I want to warn you, because when he comes back, if he's not careful with his sex life, I see that he's going to contract something from one of them. And this is something that's deadly. You know what I mean when I say deadly? It's going to affect his health very badly, and I don't want you to get it. Do you hear what I'm saying, Siri? Comment okay if you heard that part, because I know you're having trouble. Do not drop your question until I've called on you. Comment okay if you heard that. Okay? And he's not going to tell you. He's not going to tell you. Is he going to be reckless enough to still sleep with you, knowing that he has it? I wouldn't say that. I don't know. But I want you to know so that you can protect yourself. I wasn't even trying to see that about him. Like, I was shocked when I saw it too. Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Hands. I think it reconnected very briefly, but I showed you the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, right? There is going to be a second chance. Like, even you're going to give this man so many chances. He's going to come back, like I said earlier. All right? Yeah, I'm not going to delete this live. It's going to stay. You're even welcome to like screen record your part of your reading, only your part, but I'm not deleting it. He's going to come back, like I said earlier. You're going to give him a chance. Literally, before the word could get out of my mouth, I'm not sure if you saw it. I was going to say, I was like, I feel like you're going to give, and then literally the Six of Cups came out. He's still going to be messing around with other people, even after you give him the second chance. He's still going to be messing around with them. I see it so clearly. He's finally going to leave that player lifestyle alone. But by the time he does, if he's not careful, he's going to contract something really deadly. This is him coming back to you, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, for another chance. It's like, how many second chances does he want you to give him, right? But there are just some people who will take advantage of you as long as you allow them to. All right? Tell me more about this. Look, the Ten of Cups even came out. This is having a future with each other, but the decision lies in your hands. Who knows? You might overlook it and say, you know what? Let's just work through it. Tell me about his health. 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 Nine of Swords came out. Five, yeah. I really wanted to like take it back and put your anxiety at ease. But when I asked about his health, I was like, tell me about his health. The Nine of Swords came out. This is not good. This is like regrets, him really regretting and being traumatized by his situation. You even have the Five of Pentacles. It's going to have a major effect on this relationship, but I still see you being loyal and working through it with him. You said my friend died because someone was reckless like him and he knows the story. Yeah. I really wanted to take it back. On the back, you even have the Magician. I just feel like you're still going to be open and you're going to be like, you know what, let's just work through it. It is going to affect the relationship, of course. Of course it will, right? Has this happened yet? You guys, please be patient. Please, I promise I will get through all of the readings. The list is still open. The list is still open. But this is like kind of serious. Has this happened? Let me ask again. Oh my gosh, it has. It has already happened. Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, and the Judgment. If you are, it's all up to you. If you're comfortable doing this, I don't know what terms you guys are on. If you guys are on speaking terms, I don't know how he's going. Like, I'm a very blunt person, so I'm really bad at giving people advice because I'm such a blunt person. But maybe you can find a way to just ask him to go and get tested. I don't know how he's going to respond, because if he goes and gets tested and he's clear, right, then he can avoid this from happening. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands, this is his karma. So it's bound to happen regardless. But I always say, from someone who has a prophetic eye, I always say God reveals to redeem. So if he's clear he doesn't have it right now, this is his warning for him to stop with this kind of lifestyle and avoid the situation from happening. Do you know what I'm saying, Makita? Let me see what you're saying. I kind of don't want to look at the comments because it's like bad news. Let's see. My friend died because someone was reckless like him and he knows the story. Yeah, I figured that. I can't die like her. And you won't. You won't, by the grace of God. Um, we were not talking. So you guys are not talking, okay? So it's going to be awkward if you have this conversation. If you, like, tell him to go get checked up, he's going to be like, what the heck? Did he get, oh my God, so there are so many women. I knew it because I was picking up on a specific woman. But then I was like, hold on. As I looked more into his life and more into his past, I was like, this man does not know how to contain himself. All right. So please be careful. Even if you want to give him a chance, you have the right. If you want to give him a second chance, you have the right to say, you know what, before we get active, I need you to go get tested and I need to see the test results. And you can even say it in a nice way, be like, let's both get tested. You'd be like, just to make sure we're safe, let's both. I feel like that's always a better way. Let's both go get tested. The fifth child's mother is pregnant and she says it's not his, but I feel like she's lying. And he slept with number 3 tonight. How do you know he slept with someone tonight? Oh my gosh. Maybe you're just intuitive. If he doesn't slow down, he's gonna get his karma, and it's gonna be a lifelong lesson. And he lives with his girlfriend. Girl, honestly, if I were you, like I said, it's ultimately up to you. I care about you, and as long as I got my message to you, that's all I care about. So just be careful, even if you choose to give him a second chance. Girl, you better be like, let's both go and get tested and make sure. All right? So just be very careful because man, this man does not know how to just sit down. But thank you so much. I really hope this reading helps, all right? Please take care. Thank you for your support. So, Ashley, are you in the chat? You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Um, this is the Dream Medium, my live reading. Um, if you guys are interested and would like to get a reading, this is the link. Just check the comment section. I'm about to post everything that you need to know about this live and how you can get a reading, all right? I'm not going to take it down. Don't worry. I'm not going to take it down. It's going to stay up. All right. So if you're interested and you would like to ask a question, that is the link to my PayPal. The comment, I just posted a comment in the chat section. Yeah, just read it. You'll see everything about this reading and how you can get one, all right? So Ashley, are you here? I know I took a while. Thank you for your patience. Let me see. Nancy, are you in this chat? Oh, I see Grace. Okay, so after Ashley, it's Grace. Grace, are you in the chat? If so, please drop your question. I want to know about my ex JW. I reached out like you said. You want to know? He answered. Yay! See what happens when you take my advice? Um, so, how did it go when you spoke to him? And what do you specifically want to know? But it was a girl in the background. Could have been his sister. Could have been his cousin. He could have been out and about. But we'll see. What do you want to specifically know? You want to know what's going to happen between the two of you? What's going to happen next between the two of you? Okay. What was his initials? JW. What's going to happen next between JW and Gracie? These cards are just giving me a hard time. What's going to happen next between JW and Gracie? So 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. Chariot. Knight of Wands. Hangman. Oh, he's going to be putting in that work. All right. Yeah, he's going to be putting in that work. Oh, girl. On the back, you have the star. You have nothing to worry about. So what's going to happen next? Why are you so worried? Like, you're so worried. I almost feel like you are hurting over something that didn't even happen or isn't even happening. 5 of Cups, you feel like something is ruined. It's like you're grieving, but for what? You're grieving over something that didn't even happen. Be careful to not jump to conclusions. You know, it can drive a person insane and it can make you sad for no reason. In clarity of the 5 of Cups, you have the 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles, this is I feel like Jay wouldn't be able to get over you even if he wanted to. Like, it's something about you where, let's be nosy. Okay. Let me I'm literally tuning into him right now, and I can see him. He isn't perfect. He isn't perfect, but he isn't bad. I just feel like he still has. Is he young? He looks young to me. I just feel like he still has so much more to learn, you know? Um, he's not a bad person. He's just still learning. And I do kind of feel like he kind of has what you call Peter Pan syndrome. I'm not sure if you've heard of that. I don't even know if I'm using the right term, but it's like men who don't really want to grow up. Okay? It's like as I'm looking at him, even the way he dresses, it's like he doesn't want to get older, you know? Um Not that he is old, but there's just some people where they want to stay young forever, and you can see it in their demeanor and even the way that they dress. Not that he dresses bad, it's just as I look at him, it's like he wants to be a young boy forever. It's like he wants to be in his early 20s forever. Even though I feel like he's I mean, I'm in my early 20s, so I know how guys act, but I feel like he's getting older. He's not old, but he's getting older, if that makes sense. Um and and as I look into him, it's like he feels like you're just so different. You're so I unique is the word to use when it comes to how he feels about you. You're just so unique to him. I don't know if he's had like bad influential women around him, but you're so different from the women that he grew up with, and the women and like his other female or other women that he has had experiences with. You're different, and I feel like that left a mark on him. um he views you as his nine of pentacles. That's huge. He views you as someone who is successful, well established, someone who has it all. Admiration here with the nine of pentacles, and it's almost like sometimes he questions, how does she do it? How does she do it? But it comes from a place of admiration. And the women in his life, whether that's within his family, whether that's other women who are interested in him, the women around him, and I don't mean to sound mean, but I just feel like you are far above them when it comes to the way you handle yourself, your demeanor, your values, your principles, the way you the way you contain yourself. And that's why he feels like you're so different. Maybe you guys just come from different backgrounds. I see you being, I guess, the people in his life would, the people in his life would probably see you as someone who's like bougie, or ooh, like she, she has it all, even though there's nothing wrong with being bougie. That's kind of how they would see you. But he doesn't even see it that way. It's more of like a respect. Like he can tell that you have goals, priorities. You are an accomplished woman. The thing is, you love this man because you're sitting over here worrying about, I'm sorry, my hand touched the light. You're sitting over here worrying about something that you don't even need to worry about. But even though you've been hurt and you've been grieving, you're still wanting to continue this connection with him. But here's a surprise. Here's a surprise. I see the two of you hanging out physically. With the chariot here, this is him coming towards you, but it's not just going to be on the phone or online, it's going to be in person. You guys are going to be spending time together. That's what's coming towards you in person. You have the Nine of Wands being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Hmm. This man is about to ask you out. It was supposed to be a surprise, but since you asked, oh yeah. You guys are about to, this is transformation. Don't freak out. I know it's the death. It's not an ending. It's just a transformation that's going to happen in this relationship or in this connection. I do see more, I see more frequent hangouts between the two of you. You guys physically spending time with each other. I see more of that. It's like you guys are going to be like two peas in a pod. Even if he lives a distance, he will not mind driving to you for the two of you to hang out. And I feel like that's going to make him grow even more interested in you, because right now it's like he admires you, but I don't see that the two of you have gotten to know each other on a deep, deep, deep level. So it's like with the Four of Pentacles, this is him falling in love with your personality. He already has an idea of the kind of person that you are, It's not that he doesn't know you, but with the Four of Pentacles, this is him falling who you are deep, deep, deep down. Um, you have the Hangman. This is him taking forever, because this is someone who's at a standstill, not really taking action, but he's going to get out of that because the Hangman clarified the Knight of Wands. So after a period of not really making a move, he's about to. Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Why do I feel like he's kind of he gets kind of shy when it comes to you? Because I don't see him flat out saying, I want to date you, or I'm interested in you romantically. I don't see him just straight out saying that. But with the Page of Cups, you're going to see it in his actions. But with the Page of Cups, this is him. It's like he's going to hint it to you. And the way that you're going to tell is him wanting to frequently hang out with you, like all the time. He's going to be like, oh, let's go to dinner, let's watch a movie, or It's like he's going to be crushing on you, and it's going to be so obvious even without him flat out saying, my intentions is to date you, you know? You will be able to see it. 10 of Cups being clarified by the Ace of Cups. Hold on, let me read the comments, make sure that I'm not just blabbering and you're confused. Okay. His name's Joel. I love him. Yes, I'm praying to stop being like this. He's about to be 30 on Monday. Hi, Lachey. I'm different. I'm spiritual too. Welcome. I love it. Yes, thank you. I can talk now. He acts like he doesn't care. No, it's not that he doesn't care. It's just that, and you remember I said earlier, he still has some growing up to do. He's still kind of acting like a young boy, even though he's not old, but he's not like young. Okay, so he does need to. That's why he doesn't know how to communicate. He doesn't know how to be serious. And I feel like he's one of those people who just likes to take everything lightly. He doesn't really like to be deep and serious, which is what I was saying with the Page of Cups. You'll see it. He will not come out and say it, but it'll show from him wanting to hang out with you all the time, him asking you to hang out, asking you questions. You will just see it, even though he is shy. You have the 10 of Cups being clarified by the Ace of Cups. I feel like with the 10 of Cups, this is my, first of all, the 10 of Cups is literally my happily ever after card, the 10 of Cups. This is so much potential between the two of you to be life partners, to settle down, have a future, marriage, children, and it's going to happen because in clarity of the 10 of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. This is a divinely orchestrated connection. The two of you, and I usually don't like saying this, but it's clear. I mean, the 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a divine grant. The two of you were meant to be together, to have a future with each other. The Star and the King of Pentacles. When I tell you, first of all, with the Star, he's not telling you any of this. Like, but I'm telling you, just pay attention to his actions and you're going to know. You're going to be like, this man has a crush. This man is falling in love. Because with the Star here, he has really big goals. He has really big plans that he will want to accomplish with you. The Star clarified the 10 of Cups. So he wants this happily ever after. He wants this future as well. He feels, what I just heard from him, it's like he feels like he can make it happen. Even though the two of you are different. Do the two of you come from different backgrounds? Like you grew up, did you guys grow up in different communities? Or maybe he just feels like you are just like he puts you on a really high pedestal. It's probably because you're so accomplished. But he feels like even though he's not on your level, he feels like the two, like I literally hear him, he likes that though. He likes that. He likes that you're different. He likes that you're accomplished. He likes that you are up there, you know, like he admires that. And it's almost like you're his muse because he wants that for himself, and he's not looking at that as, oh, we're too different. No, he's not looking at it that way. Like I literally hear him saying, we can make that work. Like she's different. We come from different backgrounds or different communities. We can make, you know, we can make that work. Wow. You have the King of Pentacles. He's going to grow up. The King of Pentacles this is the King of Pentacles, King of Abundance. This is someone who's very committal, very stable. He's gonna become financially stable as well. And I feel like it's through your help. This is someone who's committal, secure, confident, knows what he wants a commitment. Wow. He's gonna grow up. He is. So said, yeah, I'm older than 11 years. I love it. I knew it honestly. He's my DM, yes, but I don't judge him either. Wow. So I really hope that reading helps. It was a beautiful reading for me to do. So thank you so much for your support. Ashley, are you in the chat? Please let me know and drop your question. So you guys, I'm about to close the list in like 5 minutes. If you want a reading, please check the chat section. I just posted everything that you need to know about how you can get a reading. I think Ashley fell asleep on me. All right, last call for donations. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Aw, thank you so much, Akis. You're awesome. You've been supporting me for the longest time. I really do appreciate you. I've been good, Luna. How have you been? Good night, Princess. Thanks for tuning in. Um, you're the realest out here. I appreciate your wisdom and advice. Aw, thank you so much. I'm literally like cheesing right now. On the clock currently, I have always been impressed with your reading. Thank you so much, Luna. I know, right? When I love when May does that, when she like quotes me, she's probably busy today. Hope she's doing good. Have I missed a lot? Are you just now getting in? Oh, then yeah, I've been on live for a couple hours. Let me see. Oh, I haven't been on live for that long. I think I've been on live for like an hour, a little over an hour. Why does it feel like I've been on here for long? Maybe 2 hours. I think I've been on here for 2 hours. But honestly, it doesn't even feel that way until I can feel it in my eyes, and then I'm like, okay, I'm getting sleepy. But sometimes it doesn't even feel that way because everyone's situation's different. I know I'm a big night owl, a big night owl. Even though I would like to be a morning person, but it's just I don't know. I just always go to sleep late. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe it's because at night things are like more calm and settled, and even outside everyone's sleeping and I get a peace of mind. Why do you call it the witch's hour? Unless I know that from a spiritual point of view. Oh, I agree. I can't even talk. From a spiritual point of view, it is. It is because around this time, like around 2 going to 3 in the morning, that's actually a good time to pray because around this time is when like witches and like all that dark stuff people do stuff like that. Oh, the best time to get messages from your guide, spirits, manager. Oh, see, yeah, I guess. I just feel like around this time, this is where a lot of dark stuff happens. There were people who casted bad on me around this time. I had a voodoo priest call me to tell me that. Oh my gosh. That is really scary. Well, one thing that I do know is things happen around this time, during darkness. Basically, things take place in the spiritual and then they go into the physical. So if there's someone who's trying to do something to you, They're going to do it around like people who are into like dark magic and voodoo and stuff like that. They do it spiritually, of course. And then when the when the day starts and you wake up, which is why it's so important when you wake up in the morning, you pray before you go to sleep, and also pray in the morning, because whatever they did to you spiritually, it's going to happen physically by more like when the day starts. Does that make sense, you guys? So for example, if you feel like man, someone did, I don't know, voodoo on me, um for me to, I don't know, someone did voodoo on me for me to get in a car accident. Well, it most likely already happened at night when you were sleeping. It already took place in the spiritual, but then in the physical, it's going to happen. Does that make sense? At least from a medium's perspective, that's what I've seen. I don't do voodoo, okay? I'm so scared of stuff like that. Hell no. Hell no. I think it's like a blessing and a curse having spiritual eyes, because you see from two sides. You see what happens with the dark world, but it also makes you very comfortable, very cautious, because these things are real. They are. Even if you can't see it, they are real, and they're very dangerous. You got to be careful the energy you put out and who people are messing with, because a lot of people play about them. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? Yes, there are glimpses of what will take place, good and bad. It backfired on them. The mother got sick. Come to find out, she had colon cancer stage 3. Do you know? Oh my gosh. Do you know who the people were who were trying to do that to you? But I also feel like you got to be careful about who you're dealing with as well. Like a voodoo priest, what the hell? That sounds really scary. You got to be careful about who you're going to get information, you guys. Like, you don't know what they're doing on you as well to get to see into your life. Ever thought about that? Dream Squad. I love when you say that. Yes, my daughter's mother and her mother. What? Your daughter's mother and her mother? That's really scary. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's crazy. Those are just like really wicked people. I always wonder, like, people who sit and plot to do things like that to people, like, do they not get scared? Or do they not feel bad? All right, you guys, so I'm going to close the list. Um, list close. Please click the notification bell so that whenever I'm on live, YouTube will notify you. I will be doing many more live readings, you guys. So if you didn't get to ask me a question, don't worry. Many more live streams will come. Just make sure that you know, have that bell notification on. Oh, Ashley, now you're here. What was your question, Ashley? What is the outcome between Ashley and Dale? What is the outcome between Ashley and DL? I think I need some new cards. What is the outcome between Ashley and DL? What is the outcome between Ashley and DL? What is the outcome between Ashley and DL? Six of Swords, the Chariot, Four of Pentacles. Clarify. Six of Swords. Let's see. Two of Wands. Tell me more. King of Cups. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Hmm. Why do I see you going towards him? Are you guys in separation right now? Yes? Okay, good. Because I was seeing you going towards him, which you will be, because Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. You're definitely going towards him. So, Six of Swords, Queen of Wands. I feel like you really want this man. Like, there's so much passion and determination, so much tension between you and him, if you know what I mean. Um, and if you've been waiting for him to come towards you, you're getting tired, which is why I see you going towards him with this Knight of Swords energy. This is a very swift energy. He's not going to expect it. You even have the Ace of Wands, so much passion. Um, You do have the Three of Cups. I want to look more into this Three of Cups. Different states. Yeah, that's true. You have the Emperor. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, Ten of Swords. Hold on, give me a second. I feel like this is you embodying the Emperor energy. You are so crazy in love with this man. Wow. I mean, these cards are not gender specific. These are energies. But you want to take things into your own hands, and you want to handle the situation. I clarified the Three of Cups, the Emperor, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. Do you think that he's with someone else, or do you think that he's dealing with someone else, Ashley? Regardless, I see you getting to the bottom of it, and I see you taking your man back, or trying to get your man back. The Emperor can be very dominating, very much in control. Let me look more into this Three of Cups. Six of Cups, reunion. You're going towards him. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. Oh my gosh. Look at what flew out. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. You feel like this man is your person. You feel like this man is the one. That's why you're so passionate to just get the situation under control. Like, finally, can we get this together? You have the Six of Cups reunion. You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like in the past he wasn't ready, though. I feel like in the past he had distractions. He had options. Hence that Three of Cups. He's coming out as the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like he had other options in the past. Wow. He is the King of Cups. He does have feelings for you, but I feel like he's just way too passive. I don't know if that's even a good word, but he does have feelings for you, but it's like he just doesn't take action. And I feel like that's why you're like, okay, so I'm the one who's going to have to take action and get this thing started. You have the Two of Wands here, which is, someone who's trying to make a decision. I feel like it's him, but I feel like he needs some kind of boost or encouragement or something here in order for him to make the decision. That's why you're going to be going towards him. You have the Chariot. This is movement. Don't tell me you're going to be moving. Clarify the Chariot. The Empress. You're going to be going towards this man, but I feel like I see you leaving everything behind just to move towards this man. I do. You have the King of Wands. I just don't see him taking action though. It's like maybe he's waiting for you to go towards him, which is what you're going to do. The Empress and the Queen of Cups, I'm sorry, but there's another person here, hence why the Three of Cups came out. Yeah, there's another person. I feel like you're the Empress and the other person's the Queen of Cups. You're much more stable. Judgment, Queen of Swords, yeah. Be careful not to take don't put your frustration on this Queen of Cups. Really don't, because I see a clash, but you know, don't stoop low. Okay? Handle it with him, because I see you making all of these big moves just to go towards him and then be disappointed. You have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be so heartbroken. I just see you being so determined, almost competitive as well to get him. But with the Nine of Wands here, I don't even feel like he really knows what he wants. The feelings are there. You know, with the Three of Wands, the feelings are there. He does miss you. But you have the Five of Cups, which is you being regretful of your decision. Because with the Seven of Wands, you're going to have a hard time getting to this man. Like, what does he want? It's like he's a wall. It's like talking to a wall. What will be the outcome? What will be the outcome? Oh, yeah, it's not going to be good. Look, Nine of Swords on the back. Yeah, you're going to pretty much retreat from this man, because with the Four, it's going to mentally drain you. I see you being passionate, really trying to get somewhere with him, and he's just blank. Nine of Swords, this is you being in a lot of pain, sleepless nights, the Hermit, you pulling back because you're going to feel like it's unrequited. Of Wands, I don't want you to take out your frustration on anybody else though. I feel like with the Angels, when the right time comes, I do feel like the two of you will cross paths, but you taking things into your own hands like this, it's not going to end well. Timing is everything. It's like you're trying to make something happen prematurely and he's not ready. That's why you're going to end up disappointed. It's just not the right time. All right. Yeah, but that's going to be the outcome. That's going to be the outcome, Ashley. Remember the question was what's going to be the outcome? So that's what I saw you, or that's what I see you doing. Because you're going to get tired of waiting and you're going to try to make the first move. But I think you should let him make the first move. I do. Because you don't want to go in when he's not ready. Does that make sense, Ashley? All right, you guys. So thank you so much for tuning into this live. I really do appreciate your support. Like I said, make sure you click the bell notification. That way, when I come on live next time, YouTube will notify you. So thanks so much, you guys. Please be safe out there and you have a great day.